shit. That's what, like, we having a misunderstanding. What you saying?
This is 100% facts. Your team did. Your team reached out to me.
But whatever the fuck you trying to get to, but listen though, I want you to know this. Whatever you trying to get to and try to refer to, you don't even know my team. My team is my niggas that I be with, the niggas that I come from the streets. But listen though, come from the streets with. Whatever you referring to or trying to get to, that ain't none of my fucking business. We talking about DJ Akademiks and what you taking from the culture and what you putting into the culture. That's what I stepped into.
Akademiks. I think you keep trying to bring it to a you and Meek thing, and that ain't what he's speaking.
No.
Yeah,
that ain't what nobody. That ain't what nobody's speaking about.
Akademiks. You just posted about me. I got your address.
The reason
I could have just posted your address today. I won't even bully you like that.
Yo, 21. Did you ask why me and Meek don't see eye to eye?
Nah, but look, but we let Meek state his grievance first, and his grievance wasn't personal. He said he didn't like what your platform stand for as a whole,
and what it does to the people and the culture.
You keep bringing it back to some shit about him and whatever.
You know why? Because it started in 2015, and everything he's saying now was never his position back then.
It's about, look, I watch you bully Nav. I watch you bully artists. You can't do that to me. So being as though I see you doing that with your platform, listen though, let me tell you though, look, being as though I see you do that with certain artists, I'ma always attack you because I'm a big dog in the culture. That's just me. I don't know if y'all pay attention to shit like that. You just had 6ix9ine on the floor.
Attacking me. I'm fine.
Look, we premeditatedly attacked y'all guys. Man, slowed them right down. Dirk finished them with the Drake song. That was the end of them. It was over. We was on y'all the whole time. Y'all was taken from our community, and y'all tried to turn a rat to the #1 artist by trick. But look, we about to expose this too. Y'all try to turn a rat to a #1 artist.
That's the issue when you went to 6ix9ine,
my brother. Let them talk, Akademiks. Let them talk, bro.
Through manipulation and buying numbers and paid comments to get people to brainwash people. I bet hundreds of thousands on this shit. Me and 21 and them bet on this. Me and Steve Stout and them bet on this. I've been told them these guys gonna be going in 9 months doing this shit, trying to lead our culture with this shit. You know the platform you got. You know the power you got over kids, and you continue to do this.
Listen, you
ain't going on no 21 platform. You ain't going on no Lil Baby. You ain't going on no you blatantly picking the ones that's damaging our culture. I gotta treat you like an op. I don't have to reason with you to do an interview on your platform. I tell you, just take me all the way off. So if we're not talking business,
I ain't gonna lie though, Akademiks. It's to the point where you gotta learn to separate your platform from you, because you use your platform too much in a personal way. Like
that's why I asked him if he had morals. That's why I asked him before.
It should be a separation. So it's like you shouldn't tear down niggas that you got problems with on your platform, because your platform.
Yeah, but they using their platforms to tear me down.
A nigga wouldn't have no problem with you if you stopped putting your personal quotes and names on people. Like, look, bro. Let me calm down. Number one, you got too much personal shit to say about shit that don't got nothing to do with you. And you doing that is putting tags on people's heads and targets on people's backs. And you keep trying to say, oh, this is the reason. Hey, stop doing it, bro. Like, we identify. You not really cut from the same cloth as a lot of niggas. That's cool.
You talking about something that's an hour ago, man.
But that's still now. He even bringing up the same thing. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
All these artists,
man, don't gang up on this bull, man.
Yo, everybody who's, I'm fine. I'm straight. Listen, everybody who say I'm using my platform and I need to separate my platform from my voice, like when Nav out of the blue randomly just says some disrespectful stuff about me, is he not using his platform, or he's just using his own like that's his platform? I'm sorry, like
that's a personal grievance, though.
Nah, but he's putting
it out on his platform. So now, if he has a personal grievance with me, I have a personal grievance with him.
Yeah, right. He kind of got a point. He got a point.
I can't disagree with you on that.
Make sure you can stand that though. Like when you talking on the internet, you can't be talking all this Meek Mill shit and then be posting some niggas from the street talking about it's a certain type of thing. And then when I say something to you, you talking about the feds, nigga. We might gotta push you off you talking about the feds. You might not can't even be on this call right here. That's the difference. What we trying to tell you. You on the internet basically inciting violence in between young kids, and then when somebody say something to you talking about you calling the feds. You might not even be allowed in this shit, and we might gotta. That's what this conversation is. It ain't no negotiation. If it's an upcoming rapper that needs to use your platform, hey, all right, yeah, you could negotiate to feed your family. And this ain't no negotiation though with the people that's on the phone with you. It's getting to a point where you're doing a lot of damage. I seen you bully niggas through your platform and people that ain't really bully that.
Who I bully that didn't try to use their platform to bully me because of internet perception? Who?
We could start with Nav just in itself.
And that was the person that tried to join in on the Twitter hype of trying to bully me. So when I defend myself, it's a problem, right?
No, it ain't no defending yourself. It's you blatantly like that's the.
I can't defend myself.
You can't get tight at the nigga for nothing.
Listen, bro.
Yo, I can't defend myself.
Look,
Meek, I can't defend myself.
No name for name, but I'm just telling you, like, your platform don't mean anything. Like, you take it from and not put any. I have yet to see y'all even do a charity on your page. You sit and do, like, sometimes when you speak on me, you use influence, yo, Meek this, Meek. What the fuck did DJ Akademiks? We should be shaking this page the fuck down. How many niggas you got killed? How many people died from street beef from this page? You ain't do a big charity giving away 100 PlayStation.
How many rappers I done put on? How many rappers I done help put on?
The rappers though that you put on don't got nothing to do with
we talking about niggas and we talking about the streets. We talking about
the totality of everything though. If we don't add everything up, let's add everything up.
Hey Meek, we can't just say that he got him killed though.
Yeah, we can't put death on him.
We could say he might help.
I seen him post them other young boys over top of them other young boys like 4 days ago. That shit made me mad as shit, bro.
Yeah.
That shit really made me mad, feel some type of way. But
I ain't gonna lie though,
we
gotta hold them accountable too for even taking certain shit to the internet too, bro. That's where it started, bro. Like certain shit shouldn't even be on the internet for him to even be able to post.
I feel like
y'all doing that, but repost
my room, though. We is in the room in the streets. We in Copper Cove, and somebody inciting violence in that joint, and there's other people you getting slapped. Don't incite nothing while we right here, and this is what we doing. Our friends are making money here. Come on, 21. Somebody incite anything.
Meek.
No, I ain't saying he ain't inciting it, but I'm saying I can't say he's just the cause of the problem.
He got people killed.
Literally. I'm saying we can't just call him the cause because it's like it start with why y'all niggas even on the internet giving him anything to post and escalate.
Right, look, the young niggas from my hood, he would never post them. He only posting them because he coming at me. So that's a blatant incite. Like, he not posting them because he like their music or he want to support them.
Right, yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
that's
Akademiks. You know, I know
you. He just said something. Hold on, wait. He just said something. Let me respond to it. And I don't know who you're speaking about, but I would like for you to be specific.
Man, nigga, you know who he's talking about, bro.
We not gonna name. Listen, Akademiks, stop playing kid games. We not naming nobody names in this public room. The last person you posted on your page talking about me.
What you're saying ain't correct. I could tell you for a fact that dude, what's his name, Pound Side Pop. Nigga, they offered me money to post. I said, yo, you know what I told him? I said, I'm into it with Meek.
He couldn't wait to say that name.
Bro, look, this is what he said.
Nigga, if you're saying something about it, if you're saying I did something,
you would have never posted that nigga if he wasn't talking about him, bro. It's just a fact. You ain't never put that nigga music up.
Take the money.
You ain't never put his videos up. You ain't never put nothing up about him until that. That's what he's saying, and I agree with that.
Wait.
Another thing. Listen though.
Wait.
Listen though. Akademiks, listen. Let this be known. If that spill up, listen though. If that, listen though. Let me get this out. We gotta get this out. If that spill over to the streets and blood spill on my side to one of my families, I'm gonna have to do no choice but to attack you because you are a threat. Do you understand that?
Wait. But you're incorrect.
Do you understand that? That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Hold on. Hey,
now, understand some shit I never did.
Go ahead. Wait. Now, break down what happened. If you got it, go ahead, Akademiks.
Me making shit up.
Like, that's not even a legal defense.
Speaking about you.
If you causing a threat towards my life, I would have to be at you, right?
Hey, do what you gotta do, my brother. Like,
I'm
bro, you don't gotta explain this shit to me.
man to
I'm
man.
just telling you that what you think
He's
I
not
did.
telling you
I'm
something.
asking you
He's not telling you. He's asking you a question.
I'm
So
asking
but y'all gotta let this man answer. Hey,
because I want to know your stamp. I want to know your view.
Go ahead, everybody.
Answer what he's saying, Act. Answer what he's saying, Act.
No, yeah, I agree.
We playing a game of chess and we playing to win and we playing.
And I want to say something. Hey, Akademiks, what he's saying about you. You know how like Akademiks. Hey, listen, Act. You are a business, bro. Wait. You a business.
No,
Yo, let me talk, my nigga. Y'all gotta let Act talk too, bro. Let Act talk right quick, please. Let Act
I just
talk.
ran on a point that this nigga said I posted a nigga talking about him. I didn't post him. Vlad did an interview with him. Other blogs posted. I did comment on his page. I did that. But I did not post the nigga. They offered me money to post him. I said, no, I'm not posting him. I don't
post
that's
just one. Let's go to the next one. Let's go.
Yeah, but you just said something that's false, my nigga. You said something that's false, and you talking crazy or some shit that's false. I didn't post the nigga talking about you. I told you I'm not gonna post about you, good or bad. So now you come in here with some incorrect information.
Like right now, look, Akademiks. If we was in a room and you was talking to me like that and you screaming like that, that would not take place. What you doing right now, what you doing on the internet, the way you do it, it's like not a realistic thing. Like, look, I don't agree.
I'm not gonna let you lie.
I feel as though, like, look, if you stir up a beef and somebody die, you are a part of that. That's a conspiracy to that beef.
Yo, but I'm not gonna let
go to jail for that. You get conspiracy to the streets.
I'm not gonna let you lie about that and say let's move on. While everybody thinking I did some fucked up shit. I didn't do it. You're actually lying. I gotta call you out on it. I didn't post this shit.
All right, let's go back to the person before that.
You did some shit.
Listen. Willie Mills. Let's just go back again. Let's just take him here again. If you want to support Philly, listen though. If you gonna support Philly, don't wait till no niggas start dissing me to support them. These niggas been here rapping all these years. You don't do it until somebody coming at me. Basically,
I think that's the point about you as well.
Gatekeeping. Look, you gatekeeping and you using hate. The only way you can get on Akademiks if you coming at Meek Mill, you from Philly. You gatekeeping with hate. You staring your whole platform with hatred.
Hey, Akademiks, can I say something? What? Look, bro. We know, like, I know you. So you got two.
I post Uzi every day.
Wait. Let me say, you got two Instagrams. You got your business one, and then you got your personal one. What Meek is saying is, like, let's say you had a personal grievance with Meek or what he had going on. You can pop as much shit as you want on your personal one, but you're doing it on your business platform. You're making personal business. That's what he's saying.
Yo, I hear what you're saying, but then I feel like y'all wanted the narrative to be just what y'all saying without accepting any facts. So, from the last time I addressed Meek Mill when he said I was canceled, I have not posted on Instagram about Meek Mill. Anybody find it, please show me. I've not. Now, ever since then, have I commented on him? Yeah, I have commented on him when his name comes up about music or other things. Have I posted about him? No, I haven't. So, again, I hear what you're saying. I haven't used my platform, Instagram, to weaponize and attack him. I haven't posted niggas talking about him. Because you know what? I'm not going to post Meek's response, so that's not fair. I don't even post that person's saying shit.
But
you get me?
That's a lie.
But look, check this out, though.
The 3 rappers that said something about me from my hood, you don't post them on your page until they said something about me. Do we got to go to your page and scroll right now?
The last person
that go to your page and scroll down now?
Check this out, y'all. We need
the conversation need to go in a direction.
Look, the conversation need to go in a direction where Akademiks, you kind of hear what people are saying, and Meek, you hear what Akademiks is saying, so we can move forward and try and clean it up, because it's already enough of us against each other. So we don't need this conversation to end and fuck yous. It need to more so be like, how can we fix it? How can you fix some of the shit that the culture don't like about what you do instead of just fighting it all, bro?
Hey, listen, I've offered many times. I know Meek probably gonna say he never heard it, but I've offered, whether it's been his cousin or other people close to him, I say, yo, listen, because I get it. Meek sometimes is, other rappers are going at him with this and third, or situations that can make him a certain type of way. Nigga, it don't really give me. I don't get no money off making Meek look good or bad. So I have no incentive to make him look good or bad. I I would like to get on a better understanding with them. I've tried to get on the phone, be like, all right, cool. Like, yo, let's get whatever animosity out the way. Okay, cool. Even if you have like suggestions or you like, yo, I like what you did with your platform. Yo, I'm requesting that you move differently with these situations. The motherfucker's never really ever, he's never given me the respect of even getting on a phone call with me. But when he tweets me and says something about me, I'm supposed to sit on it because Meek is the toughest gangster in the world. I'm sorry, I got my brand to defend like you got his. So if to move forward, I would want to, continue dialogue. And again, I know I'm not saying he needs me. I'm not saying I need him. But if you're saying that I'm somewhat influential in the culture that you care about, and you don't like some of the stuff that's coming from my platform, and maybe if I'm saying
hey, let them finish, y'all. We can't yell over each other. Just let them saying, like, my whole standpoint. What I'm saying is, you're not that relevant. You have a small site, like a small blog.
So why are we only here coming at me?
What you say?
So what I'm saying is that if that's the case, like, it shouldn't be that big of an issue where you're saying I'm ruining everything. It should be like, all right, yo, let's ignore this fuck thing and let's keep it moving, right?
No, see, our culture, we just don't ignore shit, though. That's what, you know that.
Oh, my God.
So,
I was just saying, this shit wasn't no personal problem. And this shit ain't even about me and him. I'm just saying, like, what his site represent, that's going to always be an enemy to him.
Do you think it can be fixed? Do you think his site can be fixed? Or are you at the point where you just like, fuck his site? Because if you at the point where it's fuck his site, it ain't no need for no conversation.
Everybody shouldn't have to. He shouldn't have to.
Everybody should. Y'all don't think everybody?
No, I think.
Listen though,
I ain't saying he got to switch his site, but his site does.
I'm talking
Some things he can do differently, for sure.
Free from the streets, he be saying he gonna call the feds on niggas. He getting niggas locked up. We ain't reasoning with you, nigga. You ain't nobody. You got a little 2 million followers, niggas. Don't give a fuck. We ain't reasoning with you. We don't even represent that from the streets. You gonna call us feds because a nigga say you gonna be what? Are you because you promote 6ix9ine? Get the fuck you.
You're constantly on two sides. Like, you don't know which one. It's like you double dutching, my nigga. It's like, yo, you a small site. You shouldn't care. Oh no, I do care. But we got like, what is it, brother? Like, I'm trying to help you.
I'm hearing people reasoning with you. Like, no, we not. I'm not here to reason with you. You don't hold no fucking weight. When you see me, you can't do
what are we talking about?
Look, that's why I always do that. When I talk shit to you, it's a statement to let people know that this site don't mean shit. This shit ain't gonna slow you down.
Meek,
listen, though, I want other artists to know that you don't have to reason with Akademiks. You don't have to do shit for clout. But look, you started this movement. You don't have to do shit for clout. Listen, though.
I did nothing but grow. No, hold on. I'm as big because you come in here acting like you're the biggest rapper on earth. Calm down, my brother. Let me just calm you down. You might be the biggest in here, but calm down, okay? You made a statement and said I was canceled. As big as a rapper you think you are, nigga.
I'm just can't tell you though, like you don't mean what
you let you know that because you come in here on this. You this big boss shit. Relax with that, my guy. Relax. Just relax. Like you a great rapper. You don't need me. You don't need none of these blocks. You're Meek Mill. You're a legendary rapper. But don't make that get to your head where you think that if you say something, you Donald Trump, my brother.
Akademiks, I wanted you to know this. This is my first time ever having a chance to talk to you. I'm sorry to have to be in front of this many people, but I came to tell you that, like, niggas ain't here to reason with you. Niggas big dogs, nigga. I post artists, nigga. Void my artists. You ain't got to post him once. In a year, he gonna be platinum. And we ain't gonna have to touch your page, nigga. I want everybody at my label. I want every record label to know that you don't have to call a site that make young niggas do crazy shit for clout to pay them for marketing. You don't have to do that.
Meek, it's crazy you in here saying all this. It's crazy you in here saying all this. I could show at least 5 to 10 times where people
say this because I don't give a fuck.
Me money to post Dream Chasers
artists be like, thank you, man. He been billing me for years.
Meek. I could show you between 5 to 10 instances of people offering me money to pay Dream Chasers artists. Like, I get you talking this big bad shit. I love it. You're the best. You're the biggest rapper who ever lived.
They ain't talking to Meek Mill about it because I had them like, fuck that nigga.
Well, you gotta get into it with your business, my brother.
You think why we gotta pay you if I could post it? I can have 21 posted. I can have Lil Baby.
Well, you should have posted it.
LeBron James. Why would I have to fucking pay you? That's the people in the office that don't know that. That's the people in the office that don't know that. They don't communicate with me.
Well, you gotta make an announcement.
I got bitches that got more followers than you. Why do we gotta pay you? Why would we ever?
That's what I'm saying. You gotta make that announcement. It happened already, so you gotta make that
Can
announcement.
you tell us why? Can you just tell us why? Why you the page that we pay?
No. Well, actually, you gotta ask your label that. I didn't tell them to do it.
They be in the office. They not on the ground. I'm asking you why. We shouldn't even
you got
be
the
here reasoning with
Go call them right
you. Be talking about you gonna call the cops on Meek. We can't reason with you. Who is reasoning with this guy, man? Get this guy
everything you're saying. I'm giving you exact.
Put this guy. I'm giving you exact opposite. We not reasoning with him. He just say he talking about he getting locked up, niggas locked up, and he still up real peace.
All
right, so look, this is what I want to say. Judging from this room, it's looking like it is what it is between these two. It ain't no fuck that. Like, you get
this is a real. I'm talking.
I ain't reasoning. I
ain't call the feds on niggas though. He be saying he call the feds on niggas. Like he really don't even really get.
But look, he on some real shit. What do you really expect out of Akademiks though, bro?
I don't expect out of them.
A weenie.
Yo, Meek is a savage activist,
but
man.
I'm just saying, like, if we in Copper Code, right, and it's a nigga saying, like, yeah, if 21 do this, I'm calling the feds.
Man, that nigga just
I ain't gonna say much,
though.
I ain't gonna say much, but in my head, I'm be like, oh, what, nigga?
He a shit talker.
This nigga ain't, he not, I know he'll do that to the rest of us the same way he'll do it to me.
Hey, yo, all I want to know is, the biggest problem here is I just think you need to shed more morals, because nobody here think you have any morals and principle as a human. And see, Savage know you, so niggas know that you a good person, but you do have morals as a man, because you say it. So, but to what you present, bro, nobody sees that. That's why they try and say, like, your opinion of how you portray shit, your CNN of how you do it, it comes with your opinion. So if you do have an opinion, it's your opinion should come with having morals as well, right?
I mean, continue.
Right? Because that's where everybody's problem is. It ain't, yo, bro, a nigga ain't mad at you, because if you ain't doing it, just like Rob said, another motherfucker's gonna do it, or another motherfucker's gonna do it. But if you gonna do it, and you gonna be being the reporter for the hood, bro, you gotta have at least some kind of principle with you to know, like, yo, my nigga, this ain't right. Like, this ain't right. Like, I'm not a gangster. Whatever, I'm a civilian, whatever you are.
I ain't trying to argue with you because you posted no Drake memes because he went in no battle, or you said some shit about my girlfriend or my exes and shit like that. I'm talking about dead serious shit that concern niggas' bankrolls and people's lives on the line. You got, come on, it got to be some type line drawn.
It got to have morals and principles. That's why I was asking Akademiks, because, cool, you are a reporter, but you are a human being. And 6 to 7 years from now, like, this is what niggas is saying. And being a real nigga, you will bump into niggas. Yeah, niggas might never see you. Some might never see you. But as being a real nigga, you need to know this.
I ain't gonna lie
though. Fucking energy will never change. So, if you have a way of fixing it, bro, show that you do have morals. Because a nigga ain't mad at how you got on, bro. Like, yo, bro, whatever, you got on being a fucking reporter of the hood, reporter of beefs in the
only why these young niggas be talking about they smoking on dead people, because they know y'all gonna post it. If a nigga say right now he's smoking on somebody dead, y'all gonna be the first ones to post it, and they know they gonna get their clout from that, so they gonna keep doing it. Y'all acting like y'all have no morality to nothing that's standing on nothing. Come on, you know that.
That shit apply for everybody though, Meek.
Yeah,
because it's like it start with us even saying it. Like, that's the real problem, bro.
There's a difference between instigating that shit though, Seth.
Y'all know when we sitting down, we all.
But everybody instigated, bro.
We gotta be careful when we all in the room. We can't instigate nothing. Somebody.
But this on some real shit though, Meek. We all look at it. We all talk about it. We just don't post it on our Instagram. If me and you around each other and we see some shit, we're gonna be like, hey, you seen this? What the fuck? Woo. We just ain't gonna post it. That's the only difference, bro. But
you ain't finna do the back and forth, though. You ain't finna go back and forth.
But like I'm telling them, Bank, it start with us, though. It start with the niggas. Why are y'all on Instagram in the first place? Why are y'all giving Akademiks anything he could post to escalate some shit?
That's the real problem.
They actually seeing niggas winning off of being on that.
So that's bigger than academics. That's bigger than academics. That's bigger than him. It ain't that he ain't the doing say so, nigga. The streets ain't doing shit because academics said so.
He's the enabler though.
I can't call him the enabler because niggas would do that shit. If academics stop his page right now, ain't no beef gonna stop, bro. Ain't nobody gonna stop saying shit. Ain't nobody gonna stop dissing each other, bro. It ain't him. He just reporting the shit.
Hey yo, all he did was report what World Star used to do. All I'm saying though, bro, being that you are a face. See, listen, a lot of niggas never knew Q who the fuck Q was behind World Star for years, homie.
Facts.
You are a face. My man Q lived in fear, homie, for a long time, dog. Before he died, he lived in fear. Fear, homie. Fear. And we know he's a good guy, just like you. But he never wanted to put his face to it. But you put your face to it, academic, so I had to ask, do you have any morals and principles to you? So since you say you do, I would love if you change the narrative of what you put out there.
That's fact,
my nigga. That's all I'm asking. I ain't asking for nothing.
You don't even gotta change it because that's the way you get money.
I'm not asking. No, cuz I'm not asking him to change. I'm asking him that.
Yeah, I agree.
He knows what and what not to post though.
Now, I kind of agree with what they said. Now, outside of just the side shit or whatever niggas personally got going on in the grand scheme, do you understand what people are saying as far as like the messaging when you are actually reporting? It's not that you reporting it because what's gonna happen. That's your platform. But do you understand what they're saying when it comes to that? And this coming from the you know what I'm saying? I ain't on no side. I'm in the middle. I talk to you on the phone outside of this, but do you understand what they're saying?
No. Of course I do. But I'm gonna be honest with you. So I understand that, but I think even when I think a lot of stuff in hip hop is an ongoing conversation, truthfully. But you see, even the energy Meek really only got the energy because he's like, yo, you friend with the
me
rap
personally out of it, bro. Listen, academics, listen. You can't little boy this situation. It's not the internet, man. Stop. Listen though, let me tell you this before you speak. Listen, I'm not gonna cut you off. Stop doing that little kid shit, trying to spin it off to me like he asked you a question about what he asked you about. Don't spin it off to me. When I spoke, I didn't even speak from a personal place. I wasn't speaking on me. I was speaking as what you mean to the culture, what you taking in. Like me, I have to put back in this culture because I'm from this culture. I just was asking you what you put back into the culture because I see you moving a certain way. It never really was about me. I kind of went out of control. He asked you a question. Why don't you answer his question? Don't keep looping it around to me. I don't want to argue and go back and forth with you no more. We got off of that. Answer his question. You can repeat your question.
All right, so yeah, hey, what I'm saying is look, don't respond like nobody on this stage. So it's not really responding to any prior discretions or anything, just overall. Do you see just the critiques outside of the personal stuff or what people are saying regarding the reporting or necessarily from your business page, you siding with certain things that could possibly escalate with or without your platform, but the way you might report it that could possibly escalate things. Do you understand that? And while he's talking, regardless if we agree or disagree, we gotta let this nigga finish what he's saying before we cut him off. But go ahead, Ak.
I agree. I think it's complicated too, though, because here's the thing. I think the only perfect solution, and y'all probably have y'all different opinions about this, is to really stop in all the issues that I'm hearing. Is to stop covering any part of hip hop that has to do with anything that has violence in the streets. Because honestly, no matter what, it's going to be your platform is amplifying some shit that's negative, and that's some shit that maybe you, as I said, some of the stuff, I'm not saying all, some of the stuff even with the Chicago stuff, and even sometimes, I can't remember, I posted some song probably 6 months ago. I had no idea it was this in a whole different game. I had zero idea. Those dudes are sitting there 1,000,000 miles per hour yo, you posted this. I don't even know that I might be posting something that might be antagonizing something or whatever the case is. I'm not knowledgeable about every single thing. Not saying that, I haven't made errors in judgment. I've given y'all that, and that's where accountability's coming in. But I'm gonna be honest with you, like when it comes to, when hip hop is it's a very unique type of thing where like the streets and also just rap that revolves around that is
the question.
I gave you the answer. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Well, I'm just telling you, it's difficult to just be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be 100% right. You'll never ever hear about me like instigating nothing like that. I would have to stop posting everybody. Like that's in that life. Am I gonna try to be better? Yeah, of course. Like there's a lot of stuff that I would have posted like shit. Again, I keep bringing up. I did the war in Chirac. Obviously, I realized this is not productive, and also for what this is doing for that place. No matter because I really started to focus. I tried to focus on artists, but it was going too far. I stopped doing it. Am I gonna curtail and change certain things to try to get to that place? Where, again, I'm telling you, I just don't think it could ever be all the way perfect, but at least get better and change for the better. Absolutely. The thing is, I'm hoping that answer makes everybody feels good, or at least like they're like, okay, he's making a promise. But I feel like certain niggas just hate me. And when the nigga hates you, you can't say nothing they'll accept. So I'm telling y'all, yeah, I'm not saying I don't make mistakes, not saying I haven't, done certain things. I'm like, maybe I shouldn't put that out there. But honestly, if anybody wants to be fair, if you've covered or watched my, ascension or whatever career since 2012, I would hope like y'all could be like, all right, even if it's like, maybe he ain't get all the way better, but he's improved a bit. Yes, I'm trying to improve more. That's why, like, conversations with people, like, I do want to have those. You know what I mean? Like, certain conversations with Savage, I've kind of looked at stuff very differently. Gave me a whole different perspective on things. I would like to have these conversations with many more of y'all. That's why, like, sometimes y'all might just think that, like, when I feel like y'all just kind of, like, just isolate me, or not even isolate me, but basically just say, well, fuck this nigga. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, cool. I guess we're not even going to be in the, we're not even going to be in a conversation to try to improve, because I know everybody sitting up here on the stage, or whether you're in the crowd that's listening, I would hope that y'all have realized that, just over the years in your own personal life, you've grown a little bit. And I'm trying to grow a little bit. Again, not saying I'm all the way perfect. I hope that don't come across, or I hope it don't come across as arrogance. I always say, because somebody said brilliantly, I can't separate the, well, I want to, but right now I can't separate the person from the brand. Yeah, I have a personality and I'm a human too. You know what I mean? I get it. I get it. Some things, with responding to people or whatever the case is, that might rub people the wrong way, because, as somebody brought up, if we're in a room, this and third, man, that's not how I'm really trying to take it. But I'm trying to get my point across, and like I'm a very enthusiastic talker. But just overall, and the brand, yeah, of course, I'm trying to, you know what I mean? Like, I want to be 50 and have this brand mean something where, like, it's very progressive, helping putting other creators on it, and it's just not about just me or what I think and maybe which rapper I don't like or whatever the case is. So, hopefully that's some growth that, again, I'm trying to work on myself and work on my platform, and, some of these things that we discussed tonight, that happened 6 years ago. I would hope, I wouldn't necessarily repeat those. And some of y'all might think that, well, we've seen glimpses of it. Again, I'm trying to, like, that comes with conversation too. And by the way, I don't mind if somebody to hit me and be like, like, shit, I had that recently with my man Black Boy. He hit me and said, bro, like, he's like, you shouldn't be covering this part of this shit right here. And I respected him saying that. You feel me? But again, a lot of people, a lot of times, I feel like they then make the assumption of whatever the brand is based on whatever personal grievances, which I do have some with some of y'all. But it turns counterproductive, because we either arguing or saying fuck each other, and we're not really, like don't ever take it. I'm too big to take direction. I'm not big at all. But like, I'm like, nah, niggas can't tell me what to do or whatever the case is. Now I be trying to find that happy medium, because obviously, if y'all think I just want to be hated, like, I don't know. But I hope that answered it. Like, if I thought I was talking around it, the simple answer, too long to read, is yes. There's valid points to be made.
So, let me chime in real quick, just from a media aspect. Like, it's absolutely possible not to post those things or some of those things. You know what I'm saying? Like, but something comes with it. We know that the fans react to that more. You get more fanfare. A lot of what you built up is posting the negativity. And all I'm saying is that's a choice. That's an arena that you choose to play in. You could choose to go the other direction. It's all a choice. You have the choice. It might just come with less clout or whatever you call it. You know what I'm saying? So,
then again, I'm gonna be a buck, yo. I'm gonna be a buck. I don't really want to watch Akademiks if some controversy ain't on that shit, bro. I'm gonna be a buck. Like,
yeah, it's like
we can all act like how we want to act on this app, bro. But you don't watch Akademiks for a certain reason. Like, for certain beef is going on, we actually go to Akademiks to see if something's been updated.
On some real shit, we all know, bro, there's levels of controversy.
That's a fact.
We know this. We know certain things can reach certain places. So with that being said, you can control what levels of controversy you post and you participate in, bro. Some shit is like, bro, just leave it alone. It's no reason to post what the fuck 6ix9ine said about Von. For what? It's no reason for doing that.
6ix9ine going to the Nip mural on Nip birthday. You know what I'm saying? Like, let that shit live on. Let that type of shit live on his platform, bro.
Like, don't let that shit live on his platform. We don't want to blow that up. We don't want to blow certain aspects of what people do up because it don't do nothing but lead a false example for the youth, bro. Like, I ain't perfect. I rap about bullshit, but in the same token, I'm gonna get out here and have financial literacy campaigns and do shit to show you that, yeah, I rap about that, but this is what I'm really about. And that's where the change is with you at. It's like, you gotta know, like, I'm gonna post the bullshit, but I'm gonna keep it at a level to where it's like, I can come back from it, bro. Because some shit that you posted be like, what? Why the fuck would you even want more people to see this than already seen it?
Yeah, you gotta be a little bit more considerate. That's the only thing.
Hold on. So we need to let him do. After we say that, go ahead, Act. We're gonna let you speak. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, Savage, salute to Savage, man. Savage always level-headed with it, and he's right. He's right. I think that there's a balance that we get to, and obviously, yeah, certain things, And by the way, like, I know maybe you still don't believe it, but like, compared to 2 years ago, or even a year ago, even 3 years ago, like, we didn't, like, we post a lot less stuff that come across than we normally would. And even with that, like...
Look, I just want to put you on point. You, like, I knew you wasn't going to have a rebuttal to what 21 had to say to that. Like, you just stuttered for, like, 45 seconds straight. Like, you ain't really make a point what you just was saying because it ain't really back to that, though. Like, it's bad. All you got to do is be like, yeah, that's out of pocket.
It's just called accountability, bro. Accountability. That's it. Accountability.
Nah, but look, I think
when he was big on some shit, he's level-headed with it, and also, he's level-headed with it, and also, like, he actually makes sense. Like again, the way how he break it down, I don't know if y'all say, it don't seem like y'all saying the exact same things. He got some of what y'all saying, but he also, like, y'all be just making it seem like, nigga, just go kill yourself in the backyard and be straight. That's the only way you can.
No. I just showed you the same similarity. You and Q from Worldstar. Q did the same thing. He posted who had beefs. He posted bum fights, your newest video, everything, right? The only difference is nobody knew who Q was, right?
And he never put any of his personal comments on.
He never put his personal feelings of how he felt on his shit. Somebody might submit a video, he might tell him, hey, your people might not want your stuff on my site. That's how he might.
But I ain't gonna lie though. At the same time, Trav, Q came up in the era where it wasn't the same, bro. His shit was a website. It's different.
Yeah, and that's why I'm saying. It's no difference, but you just at least have accountability. You know what you're doing.
Akademiks just on some real shit, bro. You just gotta be more sensitive about certain things. Even if you don't give a fuck about what happened to nobody in the street or none of that. Just as a brand, bro, that's how you even just elevate your brand by minimizing certain aspects of shit, bro. Cause shit be real out here. Niggas be really getting killed. Niggas be really going to jail. And goddamn, you might not be the cause. Nigga ain't saying you start beef and you the cause of it. but you bring light to it. Nigga, the police might not see certain things, but they might go to your page to get information on shit, and you might unknowingly give the police a whole case, and you don't even know it. So it's like you just gotta just know how to just like post shit in a way that it's like, nigga, you still a brand and you still give a fuck about the culture, and you not just one of them niggas who just like, fuck these niggas, I'm gonna get my bag and stay out of nigga way. At the end of the day.
Nah, and you're right. But I'm gonna tell you like this is how shit always happen. That's what I'm saying. Like the only perfect way is to avoid it altogether, right? Like to be like, you know what, man, I ain't gonna cover. Anytime a nigga got any type of static with somebody make a song about, I ain't covering it. You know what? This is gonna happen, right? Say rapper A makes a song that's either Sneak, this is rapper B. Rapper B gonna do something more disrespectful, and if I don't post, a nigga gonna say, yo, you pick that nigga side. I post it, then this thing going, like, you know what I mean? So it's like you kind of stuck in the middle where it's like, yo, you damned if you do, you damned if you don't. If you try to play fair, like, it feels like you continue to escalate and instigate. You know what I mean? It's hard, you know, because there's points where I'm like, nah, you shouldn't do that. Like, nigga, that's some hot shit. You know, a nigga gonna say, yo, if you don't post this, you fuck with them. That's what you do, right?
But posting a diss song and posting a nigga speaking on a nigga who dead or going to a nigga mural and pouring out liquor is two different things, bro. Cause you could post a diss song, you could post a diss song, and in the caption, you could post a diss song, and in the caption, you don't even have to say that this is a diss song, bro.
You're right.
You're right with that. It's no way you could post a nigga saying, boy, fuck him, he dead, or I'm gonna go pee on his grave. There's no way you can post that without it being that, bro. Music is one thing, but a nigga antics and all that type of shit is another thing, bro.
Yo, you're right, but I'm gonna be honest with you. There's a real blurred line with how niggas are beefing, like these days. Like we act like, yo, niggas is just doing that. Nah, niggas is doing a lot more than that. Like niggas is, first of all, nowadays niggas might not even make a song. They're just in the other niggas' hood doing some dumb shit. Like again, that's why I look at it. I'm like, yo. Like I'm always open to like, you know, guidance to try to be on like, you know what I mean, the best path. But like the only way ever perfection gonna be there is gonna be like, yo, nigga, just if a nigga just rapping about some street shit, just stop covering that shit. And even real, I got no problems with covering the like, yo, I gave my platform that option like years ago. I had no problem with covering the little Uzis and you know what I mean, all them other emo niggas. I love that shit because that's my favorite type of music. I love soft music anyway. Well, not soft music, but yeah, you know what I mean.
So what you think your legacy gonna be? What you think your legacy gonna be?
I mean, I think a story's being written. I don't know yet. I'm hoping it's gonna be.
What you want it to be?
I want it to be that I came in media and I changed how media was, but also changed it for the better. Where you know what I mean, like I've just interacted with just a lot of people at all these media companies and like just some bureaucratic shit. It's not like some like
BS, and
it's not a real voice.
Legacy gonna be when you all said and done. Like, what will people think about Akademiks? Like, what did you bring to the culture?
And I told you, I think that story is still being written. I don't know what it's gonna be. I'm telling you what I would like it to be.
So if it all in right now,
do you feel like
I think it's out right now?
Feel like, but look, Academic.
Should I go first?
Do you feel like the shit that you're doing? Do you feel like the shit that you're doing is gonna get you to where you want your legacy to be?
Now this is how you measure it. If it all ends right now, is you satisfied with what you put out?
I am.
But wait. To answer that question, hold on, everybody. But do you have genuine regrets? And without anybody in here yelling or cussing or fussing, bro, can you name some of them regrets without anybody having to remind you of them right now?
Yeah, yo, I think we talked about this regret thing 2 hours ago. I said,
yeah,
I did the one shot, right? Like we're really talking in circles, people. Like, I'm telling you, if y'all just want, like, you know, like, I told y'all all the regrets I had and how I went about doing certain things. Like, how I went about covering Chicago, like the satire, like, Savage, that's the first time when I realized Savage was on here. He brought up in terms of, like, nicknames and shit. I was like, you know what, man, if I was going to cover that area again, I wouldn't do that. You know, that's one of the reasons I'm like, yo, that shit took a different life that I never thought it would. You know, like there's other things, like it's like this is like the final judgment. Like y'all sit up here like God, like what do y'all think? You know what I mean? So I'm trying to give y'all what y'all want, but y'all keep asking pretty much the same things I've kind of answered. Let me see what else in terms of like regrets.
Fuck what
Nah,
niggas
man,
want.
nah. You don't gotta go.
You nigga, fuck what niggas want, nigga.
You don't gotta go through no list of your regrets and shit, bro. But at the end of the day, bro, all this internet shit is new to all of us. So we all just learning as we go. We ain't never been in these times where like it's cool, it's so cool to kill, and it's so cool to beef. Shit ain't never been like this. So all the niggas saying is, bro, we all attribute to that. Whether we want to admit it or not, we all play some part in the way shit is nowadays because we all are the people that profit off of it. You just got to start showing that you give a fuck and that you want to change too. Because a nigga like me, I could rap about what I rap about and never do nothing and just be like, man, I don't give a fuck, whatever, and just live my life. But I have a heart, bro. And at the end of the day, I know you got a heart because I know you. So I know you don't go to sleep at night and just be like, fuck it. So with that being said, just display that, bro. Let's try and do shit better. We ain't telling you to stop posting beef because you not posting beefs ain't gonna end no beefs at the end of the day. And you ain't starting beefs. You just putting a light on. You putting a light on beefs that don't need a light put on them. Because if that light is on them beefs might disappear. If a nigga say something to me and it's 50 niggas around, and if a nigga say something to me and it's one nigga around, I might react a different way. If it's one nigga around and you do some disrespectful shit, I might just holler at you. But if it's 50 niggas around, it might be a nigga around me that don't want to do no talking. So you shedding light on certain shit, you might not see it like, damn, I started that. You ain't started, but you made whoever was embarrassed or whoever got the bad end of the stick and motivated them to want to prove a point so that you could post the next story, which is, yeah, he did that, but now his ass dead. So post him dead. So with that being said, you just gotta be more smarter about the shit you post, bro, and try and stray away from shit that you know, like, bro, this ain't just no rap beef, or this ain't even music. It's not even that, because half of the shit don't even be music related, bro. It's just a nigga talking shit on Instagram or a nigga dissing a nigga on Instagram. It ain't even a song attached to it. So we just need to shy away from them things and give back and do other things to show, like, yeah, I know I did all this shit in Chirac. I did all this beef shit in this city, but I'm taking accountability for that, and I want to move forward and change that. Because it ain't about tearing you down. I ain't here to tear you down because we tear each other down enough, bro. We against each other enough. I'm here to try and help you understand, like, bro, you got to change, and I want to help you change.
That's some real shit.
That was real as fuck.
Yeah, Savage has been the number one liaison in your corner this whole time.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Act, on some real shit, as much as I want to get in the ring with you and shit, like, just moving forward. Propaganda is a big thing.
I see you. I have no problem with you. Like, you know, I there's a lot of things I had to say to you that this is my first time really getting into, like, a little conversation with you, I guess to call it. But I don't really got no problem. I just had a problem with the way you carrying that. I don't think anything you said about me or ever said about me offended me to a level where, like, it make me sustain having a problem with you. I don't really give a fuck about none of that. I just wanted to address that situation.
I'm glad you came on here to air your grievances. Again, I'm glad you know, at least, even though it's, you know, it's a pretty public, you know, conversation, I'm glad we got to, you know, at least